Hello,
Hello.
my name is Moses.
Huh. My name is
You gotta talk with your man. So, what's your name?
my name is Cholo.
You gotta so he can see his face, because he can't see his face. You gotta turn him that way. Yeah. Now, what's your name?
Cholo.
Trello.
Yeah.
Your name is Trello.
Yeah.
Well, Trello, I'm gonna tell you a story that's in the Bible.
Okay.
A long, long, long time ago, there was a little boy named David.
Who?
And David was a little, hey, right here. See me waving at you? David was a little boy, and he liked to sing.
Who?
Can you sing?
Yes.
So sing me a little song like David. And so David was out tending the sheep and just singing unto the Lord. He used to sing all the time. And then one day he heard about this battle, this fight that was going on between Israel and the Philistines. Now the Philistines were big, big people. And they were giants. They were real tall. They was taller than the ceiling all the way up there.
Huh?
Yeah.
All the way up here?
All the way up there.
Like this high?
And everybody was afraid of this one big giant whose name was Goliath. And when Goliath talked, he talked like that. He was scared everybody. Can you talk like that?
Yes.
And so when they would fight, they was getting ready to fight, and they says, Goliath said, send over somebody to fight me. And they said, we are scared to fight you. He said, send somebody over to fight me, and if you beat me, we will serve you. If I beat you, then your people have to serve me. So send somebody over to fight. And they said, we're afraid to fight. Everybody was scared because Goliath was the champion, and he was almost 10 feet tall. He was tall, tall, tall. And so what happened is David came along, and David was singing a song as he was coming. Let me hear you sing. Sing my song, David.
La 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 la.
And so he shows up one day at the army, and he says, hey, why is everybody afraid of this big giant over here? He says, why won't you go fight him? What's going on? And his brother says, you're just trying to be nosy. Why don't you go back and feed those little sheep and sing your little song like you were singing? Sing the song.
La 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 la.
Why don't you go sing that la la song and quit being nosy and just feed the sheep like you're supposed to feed them? And David says, no, what's going on? And it says, this giant over here is wanting to fight everybody. He says, are you afraid of that guy? Do you know that when I used to sing my song, while I was singing my la la song, a lion came and tried to take one of my sheep, and I grabbed the beard of the lion. That means I grabbed his beard right there.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. Because I was not afraid of the lion. And I killed the lion. And another day, I was feeding the sheep, and along came a bear. And the bear tried to stop messing. The bear tried to come and take one of my sheep. And he says, I'm not going to let you take my sheep. So he took and he killed the bear. And he says, and I ain't afraid of you, Mr. Goliath. And Goliath says, why don't you come and fight me? And so King Saul says, David, why don't you take my armor, put my armor on, and go out and fight? And David said, this stuff is too big. It won't fit on me. It won't fit on me. I need something. It's too big. It's just too big. And so let me go fight. So he goes down to the river, and he goes down, and he picks up 5 smooth stones. Can you pick up 5 smooth stones? Oh, with his hand. Yeah. Okay. And he picks these stones up, and he has 5. Can you count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you think he can count to 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And so he gets 5 stones, and he puts them in his pocket. And he goes out to the battlefield, and the Bible says that he runs. Stop messing. He runs. You got to pay attention. He runs out to the field. And when he runs out, he sees Goliath, and he runs to him. And he runs to him, and Goliath says, "Hey, you send this boy out here to fight me? He has rocks? What am I, a dog? You send this boy out here to fight me like I'm a dog with rocks?"
No.
And David said, "I killed the lion." And what else did he kill? I killed the bear.
Bear.
And you know what? I'm going to get you too. And Goliath says, "Come on." And so David swings the rock in his sling, and he swings it around, and he throws the rock, and the rock, boop, hit him in the head. And then Goliath fell down. And after he fell down,
He died.
he died.
Like God.
And all of the people started to shout, "Go David, go."
Go David, go David, go David.
And David was now, everybody lifted him up. Everybody was excited about David. And then David, later on, he grew up and he became the king of Israel. And the Bible said that David always worshiped the Lord in song. Can you sing a song like David
La
did?
la 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 la. Wash your other way. The invincible they will grow a bit one day.
And that's the end of the story.
Yay!
Yay!